Hello guys. So this is the interview question have been asked in the company called Virtusa. Like find the longest substring from a string. So this is the string have been given as an input that ABC, ABC, and BB, and the longest substring is ABC. So below the output would be ABC. So this question has been asked in the interview for experienced developer. Now let's try to write this program. So let's create a string variable called input, and where we can use this as an input variable. Okay, and then let's create one more input string variable that is for longest and assign it as an empty. Okay, now let's create for int I equals to 0, then I less than input dot length, then I plus plus. Okay, so inside that let's create a string variable called current. Okay, current let assign as empty, and inside that let's again add a for loop that is int j equals to 0 or j equals to I. Okay, and j less than input dot length j plus plus. Okay, let's try to remove some spaces because this program can be little bit longer. Now this is for check duplicates. So inside that we'll check whether current dot contains input of j. We'll check whether current is having the particular character exists in the jth element. Okay, if it is exist, then we'll have to break. Okay, if not, then current will have to concatenate with input of j. Now similarly we'll have to update the longest string also. So here update longest substring. Okay, so here we'll check current dot length is greater than longest dot length. If yes, then we'll have to assign current to longest. Okay, so we can say that current dot contains, it is checking whether the input of j is exist or not. If it exists, then it will break, and otherwise it will concatenate the current string, and we'll have to update the longest also. If this doesn't falls under this condition, so it will check whether current dot length is greater than longest dot length, then we are assigning current to the longest length. Okay, now it's time to write the or print the output, that is longest, which is the longest substring. Okay, now let's build the application and run the program. So as you can see, the build is succeeded, and we are waiting for the output. We can see there is some error, that is index is an exception. Okay, we are getting an exception while checking the index. Okay, now we'll see what wrong we did. So input dot j equals to 0, it should be j less than input dot length. By mistakenly I have added I. As you can see, we have received the output window, and the output window itself saying the longest substring is ABC based on the input.